In nature, there's...
And we're recording.
Hello there, I'm Kimile. we already started back home. We just thought we ought to hit
just
record.
need to apologize. Y'all didn't even hear what we said, but for some reason, I feel like Jesus wants us to say sorry. So, welcome back to Back Home Beauties.
Apologetic.
Here we go. Here we go.
Does that tear up again?
Okay. Do y'all ever have like shiny face?
Yes. Grease? Yes. Sorry, I was crying.
Oh my gosh, she's already pulling out this shit in her bra.
I'm laughing so hard I'm crying. Leave me alone.
Do you know what? I was with somebody this weekend and they were talking about you and they were like, she's always pulling shit out of her bra. And I go, yep. She's only dealing with one side. She's got two sides that we haven't even tapped into. What? She's got a garage door opener. She's got mace. She's got can opener. She's got...
Oh, you have no idea what I got, girl. Okay, what you got right there?
All right, okay, so this is NYX. These are those little papers.
Yeah. The
those
absorbers.
little rice papers. Let's see how...
Oh, well, that's a lot of grease on your cheek there. Mine doesn't stick. Interesting.
Wait, let's see if it works.
Does both sides work, or you just have to use one side?
No.
Oh, that's where my grease is. It's your greasiest spot where it sticks, right?
Do you know what's weird, y'all? Is like, obviously, when it's hot outside, that's predicted.
Ew.
Look at you. Here, put that in your bra. But this is supposed to keep you from putting more makeup on. It's supposed to absorb all that shit.
Oh, kind of an oil blotter. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're not
I like it.
adding more to it.
Now, where'd you get those?
Walmart,
and they're NYX. They work pretty good.
I know. They come in,
Yeah.
It's not just their brand. What the hell? That's your grease on my
That
neck.
was your grease in my bra. I'm going to grab back on you.
Anyway, so that's about all we have to add as far as beauty.
Okay, those are our things.
There we go. So if y'all are experiencing greasy face,
Yeah.
go get yourself some of these papers.
If you have a...
But you know what? Here's the deal. Like, they're thin, so you can stick them in your purse. I actually was on an airplane not too long ago, and I was like, God, you just feel it. Like, you just feel like, ooh.
Yes.
I just feel like I need a little
blotting.
film.
You ever see Bald Man, and it's just that bald greasy? I want to just walk up and just put it on there.
You're like, hold still, dude. Let me get 20 of them out.
Right there, exactly. It's like a suction off of them.
Oh.
Yeah, because men just don't realize they got bald greasy looking.
You know what? Let me tell you something. I used to work on a television show that somehow I got roped into doing a man's makeup.
Oh, man. Oh, how did that go?
First of all, let me just
What's
tell
he
you.
had?
I had to fill in the beard because he had spare. So
How did you do that?
eyeshadow.
Really?
Brown eyeshadow. I'm like, fill that in. Yeah, and then the eyebrows. There was I was like, trim that shit. Like, guys, if
Oh, yeah. The brows,
if they're
the nose
hanging
hair,
out, if
the
they're
ear
hanging
hair.
out, they're not close to your skin, and they're bushed out. You may want to think about trimming those up.
Yeah. If you don't have a woman, you should look in the mirror yourself.
You should look sideways, and if you can see them, so can everybody else. Just so you know.
I know.
And by the way, but while we're talking to men, usually if you're going to grow them here, you're growing them in your ears and maybe in your nose, and
you probably can't see that if you're not getting close. Look, and vision goes when you get a little older, so you probably look in the mirror and go, I look pretty good, but you're not. I use a magnifier on purpose.
Listen, that granny mirror she's not your friend, but she is your friend.
Well, she's going to make you not look like an imbecile. You're not going to be embarrassed. See that one right there? I got a magnifier right there.
Here we go.
Yeah, so
this
you need
is
a
the granny mirror.
magnifier.
Now, y'all, this one is like a 10x.
Yes.
Oh hell! See,
you see your nose hairs in that?
You know what? Here's what it does.
Yeah, it really.
Y'all,
yeah.
It is. Look at you.
Oh, I know. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Yeah, how my teeth.
You see this, and you're like, oh, I didn't know I was so old.
Well, it's
I didn't know that.
But if you don't see this, someone else is
not my friend.
See this. No.
But I tell you what, if you can just use the granny mirror and take care of the scaping in the eyebrow area, women too,
yes.
Or if you've got a little stash going, Did I tell you about the time that I had the damn Sasquatch on my face?
What do you mean the Sasquatch? What are you talking about? Who's that?
Well, it's not a human.
Well, I haven't even dated Sasquatch.
No, but you know what? So here's the scoopy on that, y'all. When my hair started growing back after chemo,
Yeah.
I thought for the longest time that I had fallen eyeshadow right here.
Yeah.
And I was like,
little hairs?
no, like I'm doing all these
Like
makeup
lines,
tutorials, and I'm like, oh, it's all falling off, and I'm trying to be careful. Well, you and I both have the same mirror.
Yes.
And it goes with this lighting thing. And I finally got in there. Y'all, it was a patch of damn hair that had grown right here. I was like
a beard.
yeah, like an eye beard.
I'm sure for you.
I was literally aghast.
A guess. A total guess.
No, you know what I did? You know those little razors
Yes.
that are on the
Yes, I have
I
them.
was like, oh hell no! I'm holding it down. I got shaving cream. I'm going back. I'm going up. I'm like, no, Sasquatch is gonna sit on my face.
So,
Golly. It hadn't come
Isn't that
back
funny how-
since. It was just like, I was
Yeah.
like, dear Elvis, like I need it in other places. Why does any woman need it right here?
does your hair lines fall? I mean, it's like seriously.
It was right.
Did your
on
was it
both
your
sides.
did your eyelashes came back
No, but
and
this
your
had,
brows?
Yeah, it was
Wow.
just right there, y'all.
Little
Right
hair.
there.
Was it on both sides?
Both sides. I was
Just-
quite the y'all. I probably went around for about 3 weeks. Didn't even know it was there.
Did you
Till I
get-
pulled out the granny mirror. Ah! You weren't a friend. You would have said something if you were a real friend, bitch.
I'm thinking, oh, good, she looks bad for once.
Shut up.
I never saw it. I would take a picture. I would have.
Camille would have been like,
Still.
here, let me comb it. Let me comb it.
I said, hold on a minute. I gotta get a picture of that. It'd be on back home because I'll tell you that I would have put on back home.
I could have backcombed that shit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Why is it, y'all? Why
Oh,
is
my
it on
goodness.
Backcomb Beauties that I'm the one that's always spewing my personal, private
Hold on.
stories?
Hold on. Y'all have seen the insides of my purse. Okay. Also, you
What
have
the-
totally exposed the shit. And I have cut my Wanda. I mean, what are you talking about?
Look at you being all patriotic. Red, white, and blue. How's Wanda doing?
Why
Because,
is
by
it
the way,
good?
Camille, we are approaching December. That means that shit's been on there for 3 years now.
I will tell you, I think. And I like this color. It's kind of a pretty color.
No, it's not.
See, she don't want me to get a perm.
I was just going to say,
She's like,
don't get a perm
Yep.
and stop wrapping that.
You
That,
just-
like my boys used to wrap
look
their
how
feet
flat
with
that.
cleats.
Look at that. Look at
What
that.
am I looking at? What am I looking at, y'all? Look.
It is barely
You see that
there.
thing that looks like Pluto?
It is barely there. No, you can't even. It doesn't
wrong
even
with
raise
you,
up
Camille?
anymore. It's
Look.
almost gone.
Look.
It's almost
Can
gone.
you see it?
Yeah, no, I can notice
How is
it.
it
But look at
almost
how flat it is,
gone?
Gretchen. It's flat, and you know it.
Camille, I don't care if
Audience.
it's flat. It is still red like a beet. That means
Because I
it's-
kind of. It's because I shaved it.
Do you have hair growing on that thing?
But I did
Ew.
shave it. I did shave it.
Ew. It's like a wart. Oh, wait. It
It's
is.
a callus.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
How?
Oh.
Callus means... Please don't bring up the watch. Please don't even go there and start this bullshit that, oh, my watch. You know, Camille, here's...
You are
here's
just killing me. My mascara's
take
gonna
that
go.
watch and start wearing it up here, and let's see if you grow a wand at number 2.
I can't. I'm right. I can't do it.
Yes, you
I've
can.
tried. I just
the
can't.
whole world can
You're
do
making
that.
me
You
cry.
can do it too.
Oh my God.
Whatever.
Okay. So I want to tell you what men hate about women, can I?
Can I try these on?
Oh yeah, you look cute in those, honey. You do.
Oh, they're like, they're like TV sets. Okay, what men?
Okay.
Because look, we've already gone 8 minutes of just total nonsense.
Well, nothing.
Imagine that.
I can't imagine. Yeah.
All right,
It's like-
so this is called What Men.
yeah, I made a list of things that were reported. Men reported.
Is this your idea?
These are not my ideas.
Never
This is
mind.
what men wrote. This is something they agreed upon. These type of women.
Wait, first, who's they and where are you getting this?
This was a census that I read, and basically it was just men. The statistics of men that say
Oink,
that
wink.
they. You know I read. I can't read, girl. I'm a relationship expert. Jeez, I'm gonna have to. You wouldn't know it from my back comb stories, but I am a relation. Channel 4 called me that. Okay,
It's a wonder I cross my legs when we talk because I don't want to pee on myself sometimes, Kimile, the things you say. Go ahead.
And you relive it when you do the record. Anyway, so men say this, okay? These type of women men don't like. Number one.
Tall, dark, from Texas. Go ahead.
No. Oh, no, I think that's a tough one. Too educated. So they have more degrees, more likely to overthink, mastermind and plot against them, or have, like power wielding because they're so smart over their men. And they don't want to have women's smarts used against them. So they say knowledge is power, and women sure suck at handling power. Now, how do you feel about that?
Well, here's the deal. I think in the beginning, there was a lot of men that are like, ooh, she's so smart.
Yeah, and it's a turn on maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But then when they figure out, like, wait, I'm going to lose some
Smarter.
power.
She's smarter than me.
She's smarter than me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that might be intimidating.
You know what I say, women? Time to cut the cord. Let them go.
Keep on going. Get a smarter dude.
Yeah.
Get a smarter dude, yeah. Okay, good. Number 2. Women with...
How can you read your writing?
I'm doing it.
Okay.
I may need to put my TV glasses on.
Get your TV sets on.
All right. Well, look at that.
Well, I'll wait for you.
She's got her
They look
finger
good
cut
on
out.
you.
I know because I got a round face. Okay, so women with soft spots for LGBTQ friends. Because men think it's more of a team effort and team women, and they're going to gang up on him, and her friends and her are going to win and stick together.
What does that have to do with the LGBTQ? Because it could just be like Me Too.
It could, but it probably is that you're sticking together with women against men. I think that's the theme of that. What do you think about that?
Well, you know what? I think there's nothing wrong with having girl club.
Well, I agree. But here's what I would have wondered. When I read that, women with soft spots for their gay friends. That's what I'm thinking. Is he worried about her wanting her sexually?
Yeah. Is he all butthurt that she's going to, like, swing the other way?
Well, that's what that's what I would think. I mean, I kind of
Insecure.
Well, I would
Insecure.
wonder if my man was hanging out with gay men. I would not maybe like that. I'm just gonna say that. I think that something would intimidate me, because I could have gay friends, but if he had gay friends, I'd wonder if he's gay. Now, I'm not. I'm just saying that'd be a wonder if I didn't know.
I think though, in today's time, with everybody and their pronouns and stuff, it's probably like
I don't even know what
he, she.
I
What are you? What do you call to?
Well, let's go to number 3 because I'll pass. I don't know. I don't want. I will F it up. I'll F it up and then I'll get hate mail. Like, don't you know your pronouns? I'm like, I have already messed up with my daughter. She has her friend changed and I'm like, I messed up and I said the wrong pronoun and I got it. I was beat
you
up.
called her a wrong pronoun. You know what?
And so
Let's
I just
give her a pass.
Number 3. A woman who farts in your presence comfortably, acting like one of the dudes, is not a turn on. Men want feminine and a little bit more of a mystery and manners. What do you think about that? Are you comfortable partying?
No, never. And I'm not comfortable with them doing it either.
I agree. I'm old fashioned.
Listen, I have 3 boys.
Oh,
There's never a time that I'm laughing and thinking that's all funny.
No.
Because
but I think some girls think it's kind of funny and fun and they're young. But I think as I got older, it's like, we're not doing that. I don't want to smell you. And I'm thinking, number 4, a high body count. Men will fear that women are comparing their parts to other men's parts.
high body count meaning
they've had a lot of sex with they've had a lot of men. So men don't like women with a lot of sexual
So do
partners.
people brag about that?
Oh, girls. Well, look, the average 23-year-olds had probably 20 to 30, 40 men. And the average 53-year-olds had maybe 3. So back in, it's kind of more popular now. And back in the day, we weren't allowed to do that kind of stuff, or we'd be frowned upon. Nowadays it's like, I'm free, I can do what I want. So girls tend to be more free with their body. That's just statistics, I'm telling you, that's just the truth.
Wow.
So I can see that men would be confronted, but I would say the same in return. I don't want a guy that's had a lot.
No. Thanks for not using the P word. Go ahead.
Well, now I want to. Now I just want to say it.
No.
Y'all know
we
what we're saying.
We could actually do a whole podcast on P words because there's just so
She's
many
got a
of
thing
them that
about-
are just gross.
So I can agree with the body count. I get it.
Yeah.
What about faking orgasms? This is not on my list, but what about faking orgasms?
She looks at me.
No, I'm just, in general, it's like, I wonder if that would be on a guy's list. I don't want a woman that fakes it with me. I want her to be authentically having an
Here's the
orgasm.
deal, guys. You're not going to know.
Well, that's probably true, huh? I think we have because they're faking it.
I mean,
You fake it. Who fakes it out there? You ever faked it?
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, had to, right? Can't hurt their.
I got things to do.
Oh my goodness! What do you think a guy goes through when you were faking it? I thought.
I do think. I mean, it's been y'all. This is not news to back home beauties. We're not sharing
No.
something brand new. Women have been talking about this for a long time.
Yep.
I do think that I think sometimes people are in relationships, they're not compatible, but that is maybe they're in a marriage or whatever, and that's just an activity that's expected, and she just wants to get it over with.
Obligation.
Yeah.
It's a duty. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I get it.
And I feel sorry for guys because they can't fake that.
No. If I beware of women who are cat mommies or dog mommies because it's competition for them and they want to be cuddled, not the dog and the cat. And the dog and the cat usually hate them. So so that's what men don't want to is some sort of dog mom or cat mom. All right, they want to be first.
But I'm also thinking about it too. Like, what if they're, here's the deal. Sometimes people that have animals don't see their disgusting habits that these
Right.
animals have. And
Right.
now you've got this person that's like,
That's true.
they stink, they shed, I'm allergic, or you're letting that dog lick your face, and
Or it's going to bite me, or the cat hisses at me. Yeah.
whoo,
I get you.
can have a hissing.
The cat. That's right. But I think that's probably true. I think that there's a little bit of a favoritism thing. And people that are my fur babies, they can get a little crazy. I will say that. And I've had 18 pets, y'all. So I am that crazy fur loving, whatever. But women that are quick to anger. They have anger issues. She's violent, chucking things around, slamming doors. Men are concerned that if it gets violent, it's going to
How
go
are they going to
down.
protect themselves?
Well, exactly.
Right? Because here's the deal. If a guy turns that way,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Then a girl's going to call the police.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
But if a girl brings it out of him, she's still going to call the police.
Yes,
I've seen that happen.
But if a girl's going batshit, and
Yeah.
and then the guy is like, man,
He's gonna defend himself.
I can't. Here's what I don't respect: like people that lose their shit and they're just screaming,
Yeah.
and they're just just out
attacking.
of control. To me, I'm just like, wow. To
Get
me,
it together.
that would be like, so I'm leaving and I'm never coming back.
Right? Well, it's out of control.
Yeah,
But I can see why men avoid violent women. I can understand that.
yeah.
Number 7, bratty behavior in women. Even daddy gives me whatever I want. She's a brat and used to getting everything she wants her way and will win at all cost. Yeah, I can see that being a problem.